Students of class 5, in this video we will start with solving sums on area and perimeter of square. Now I have already explained in the previous video that how to find what is area and what is perimeter, and how to find the area and perimeter, the formulas I have discussed for square and rectangle, these two geometrical figures. Now here we will only be doing for this video the sums on area and perimeter of a square. Square means a quadrilateral whose all sides measurement is equal. Now students, one thing you will note, that is you don't have to do the exercise on area and perimeter now. That will be done later. So for this exam, only concentrate on the video sums that is being provided and the worksheet sums and whatever is done in the live classes or online classes which you have with me. So no need to do the exercise sums, only follow the video and the live classes for this chapter. So first question, find the area and perimeter of a square with side 12 meters. So square means all the four sides are equal, all the sides measure same, and the measurement of the side of a square is given to you. So side equal to how much? 12 meters. That means all the sides of the square measures 12 meters. Now the question is asking you, the first question is find the area. Area means how much space or surface is inside the figure. So how will you find? You should know the formula by now from the previous video, that area of square or space inside a geometrical figure square equal to side into side. Now when you know the formula, you can do the sum. Side value is already provided 12 meters. So side 12 meter into, again you have to multiply with side 12 meter. So 12 into 12 gives you 144. Meter into meter, unit is multiplied 2 times, so it will be meter square. You can either write like this or you can write 144 square meters. And I also said that area, whatever shape it may be, it has square units at the end. So this is the answer to your first question. Now second question, find the perimeter of a square. Perimeter means what is the measurement of the boundary of a square. So how to measure the boundary of a square? So perimeter of square, the formula already discussed, it is 4 into side. So 4 into the value of side is 12 meters. So you will write 12 meters. Now multiply 4 with 12, 48, and the unit is only coming once, and I said perimeter always have singular units. So 48 meter is the answer of perimeter of a square, and this is the end of question number 1. You will write the answer. Area of the square is 144 meter square. That means the space available inside is 144 meter square, and perimeter or the length of the boundary is 48 meter. Next question, question area or space inside the square is already provided. Then how much space is inside the square? Area of a square is 36 square centimeter. So this area means the space inside the square that is given to you 36 centimeter square. Find its side. What is unknown to you? What is the measurement of the side of the square? So this is unknown to you. And if you can find one side, you know that square has all same sides, then all the sides will be known to you. So here the question is different. Earlier side is given, you have to find area by using the formula side into side. Now area is given, you have to find what should be the side of a square. So how will we do it? We will apply the formula of area. What is the formula? We know side into side, if we multiply, then it gives me the area of a square. That means side into side means same thing multiplied twice, we can write side square equal to area of a square already provided 36 square centimeters, we can write like this, centimeter square. Now we want to find the side, we don't want to find the side square. So what happens in the next step? Be very careful, therefore side equal to. Now you all know that when we change things from left hand side to right hand side, the sign changes. Suppose anything is added in left hand side, when you change it becomes subtracted. If anything is multiplied, when you change the side it becomes divided. Similarly, side square equal to 36 centimeter square given, side equal to. So the square part will change the side and this is known as square root 36 centimeter square. If we solve this, we will get the answer to our question, that is the measurement of the side. So root over of 36, how will you find out? Thing is very easy. What you have to do, you have to do, just you do like LCM, the divisibility. With what you can divide it? With 2 you can divide it. 2 ones are 2, 1 6, 2 8 is 16. Again with 2, 2 9s are 18. Again with 2, again with 3 I can divide, 3 3s are 9. With 3 1s are. So you will do until you get 1. And whatever numbers you are getting over here, just write under this sign, square root sign. That is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. We are breaking 36 into its factors. This is known as factorization. And give the unit also, centimeter square. Now, if I want to take anything outside this sign, out of 2 similar things I have to take out 1. So just see, 2 into 2. Both are similar numbers. So out of these 2 similar numbers, I will take out this 1 in order to remove the square root sign. Similarly, 3 into 3. Out of this 2, I will take out 1 and in between there is a multiplication sign. So we are taking out the square root. Similarly, centimeter square, see the unit. Centimeter square means, if I break, it means centimeter into centimeter. So centimeter is also present 2 times. Out of the 2, I have to take out only 1 unit. So the answer is, final answer is 2 3s are 6 centimeter. So it will be 6 centimeter. So this is our answer. Side value is equal to 6 centimeter. So the side of the square measures, and one side means, if we know one of the side, square measures similar in all the line segments are same. So please practice all these questions at home. Look into the video once or twice or 3 times if possible. Copy down the sums, pause it and copy down, and practice it repeatedly. Thank you.